Touchdown, KC Can. It's auction time. We're gonna spend some money tonight. It sucks we can't all be together because of the whole thing, but we're gonna have some fun. Chris, go along. Field goal!
Oh, nice throw, Schweitzer. I didn't know if we'd have enough time to run Wasp there. Appreciate everybody tuning in to the first and hopefully only KC Can virtual auction. We hope to be back live next year, but for the time being, I'm coming at you from my home office here.
Hey Dad, will you help me with my homework today?
Buddy, I'm right in the middle of, wait, it's Friday night anyway. You're not doing any homework. We know better than that. Get out of here. Whew, I think we're all starting to get used to some of those things.
Hey Dad, do you need another beer yet since you haven't got that mini fridge in?
I don't drink in my office at home. Just like kids, I tell you, they say the darndest things, right? Well, I better get this over to Veronica to tell you a little bit of a history about KC Can. Veronica.
Hi, my name is Veronica Maluk and I'm an executive board of KC Can. I just want to give you a little history about KC Can. We started the organization in 1999. There were 13 of us young local professionals who wanted to make a difference in the lives of Kansas City's children. Our first project was a big one. It was Safety Street that we built and where kids go to learn bus, car, bike, and pedestrian safety. Since then, we moved on to partner with organizations and look for projects where we can make an impact in a short amount of time with monetary donations as well as volunteer hours to make the lives of Kansas City's children better. Please support us tonight with the KC Can auction and help us to continue to make the lives of Kansas City's children better.
Thank you for the brief history of KC Can, Veronica. The KC Can auction is our only event of the year. All of the funds raised tonight are going to go directly into our budget for 2021 and the grants that we're able to provide to the Kansas City area. In 2020, we provided a lot of grants, over $60,000 in total, to organizations like KC Autism Center, the Love Fund, Happy Bottoms, Literacy KC, Summit Future Foundations, just to name a few. Our executive board has 29 members and we seek out 501c3s that have programs in wellness, education, and basic needs for our youth. We vet those programs, we try to understand where they are, what they're trying to do, the metrics behind them, and we provide that influx of cash when it's needed at its most critical time to grow those programs, to meet the need of the community, and to be sustainable into the future. So if you're an individual or an organization that likes to give money to those types of organizations, to kids' charities, but you don't have the time or wherewithal to vet them, KC Can is a great option for you. You can donate money to us and know that it's going to be vetted and go to those great programs. We appreciate your attendance tonight. We hope that you bid loose, open your wallets up, have a little bit of fun with us. If you're following along and you have any questions throughout the night, please email kccan@thirdavevents.com. Third is spelled out, THIRD, or hop on our Instagram or Facebook page. Comment on there. We'll be monitoring that all night. Happy to answer any of those questions for you. We appreciate your support and have some fun. Over to you, Emerson.
In your email in the host playbook, check out the bidding instructions from our online auction provider. This should answer any questions you have about bidding. Now that you're set up to support kids across Kansas City, let's hear from Grant Gooding about our 2020 Fund a Need recipient, Community Link.
Each year, KC Can chooses an organization to receive direct funding through our Fund a Need ask. If you look at your bidding site, you will see different giving levels, and we ask you to assist us in providing funds for this year's Fund a Need organization, Community Link. Community Link's mission is to end homelessness for children in Kansas City, and over the past 30 years, Community Link has served over 4,000 families, including nearly 10,000 children, with shelter and programs to help with the unthinkable physical, mental, and emotional realities of not having a stable place to go home. If you look at your bidding site, you will see giving ranges from $100 up to $5,000. Please give at the highest level you can so we can make a significant difference in what Community Link can do for the homeless children in our community. Now, let's hear directly from the Community Link team.
Hello KC Can friends. My name is Katie Smith. I am the Mental Wellness Manager and Children's Coordinator with Community Link. As a licensed counselor, I can see firsthand the impact that the COVID-19 pandemic has had on our community, our family, our friends, and most importantly, our children. For over 3 decades, Community LINC has permanently ended homelessness, but sadly, our calls have quadrupled and we are seeing unprecedented needs. Projections expect that upwards of 50,000 residents will be at risk of homelessness. The families we serve have been laid off, have little to no child care, are still waiting for unemployment, and others may never even qualify. We are even receiving calls from corporate supporters who usually send us money that are asking for our help for their employees who have been furloughed. As a result, many Kansas City residents who have never been at risk before are now finding themselves in uncharted territory. In 2019, we served 117 families with 309 children. Sadly, we don't hear about the impact COVID-19 and how it has affected our children that are truly the most vulnerable in our community. Many of the parents in our program are still struggling to find employment due to the shutdown, and with schools not fully opened, we're still finding childcare as an issue. Funding from KC Can will go directly to the children in our interim housing program, offering supplemental educational resources and incentives, allowing children to complete academic work remotely, as well as motivate them and help them maintain academic stability during this erratic school environment. So, our friends at KC Can, you can take pride in knowing that you're investing in children like former 3rd District Councilman Jermaine Reed, who was once in our program as a child. 87% of our graduates do not become homeless again. Together, we are ending homelessness for this generation and the next, and equipping future leaders of tomorrow. Thank you from the staff and board at Community LINC.
Thanks, Katie. KC Can is excited to help raise funds for Community LINC. Now, let's turn to Precious Cushman, the Executive Director at Community LINC, to learn more.
Have you ever wondered how to shelter in place with your family during a pandemic? When your home is your car. What if instead of turning off your child's nightlight after a day of homeschooling, you had to shield their eyes from the glare of a street lamp? There are 68,751 people in Kansas City at this very moment who are at the brink of becoming homeless. Think about that. 68,751 people who are one step away from being that person in a car or on the street with their family. So if you or your family are one of those 68,000, what then? Where do you go? For many homeless families in Kansas City, the answer to that last question is Community LINC. During the past months, we've seen a staggering rise in homeless families reaching out, needing direct client assistance dollars. These are not irresponsible people who haven't paid attention to their finances. The faces of homelessness could look a lot like me. All of us are only one step away from being homeless. It doesn't matter where you live. It doesn't matter how good of a job you've had or have. A couple of swift turns for the worse, and all of a sudden your family has no home. Think about that. Providing help means trying to prevent homelessness from occurring in the first place. I assure you, we are all just one step away from needing this kind of help. This year, Community LINC shifted our efforts toward protecting and providing for homeless families in Kansas City more deliberately than we've ever done before. Supported by the leadership of our organization, we are concentrating all of our energy and all of our available resources into getting children and families off the street and into sustainable housing. This is a huge undertaking, I know. What steps will you take to help a family in need?
Organizations like Community Link are underfunded this year due to increased demand because of the challenges of COVID. So, if you're having a good year, please stretch your comfort zone and help some families and children who aren't able to be in their homes tonight. Don't forget, Fund and Need levels close at 9 p.m. And to get us kicked off, I'll make a personal donation of $1,000. Thank you, everybody. Have fun and good luck.
KC Can auction, fund and need donations, premium items, silent auction items, all close tonight, 9 p.m. sharp. There's no overtime in this baseball game. Get it in. Spend some money.
You've already seen some of our best items up for auction this week on the site, but here's some more information from our executive board members on our premium items.
I'd like to tell you about one of our premium auction items, flowers and wine for a year. This is something you can get for your someone special that will last the whole year through. They will get flowers every month from Tobler's Flowers, plus 12 bottles of wine to enjoy.
All right, then you go here, throw the ball there, dinger, grand salami, touchdown. Why all the fur? Premium auction item, Forever Friend. You get a dog, you get a dog starter kit. So get your bids in, we're gonna get this dog a nice home.
Hi, I'm here to tell you about one of our premium auction items, a 7-day trip to South Africa with 2 safaris a day. Don't worry, you have up to 2 years to use it, so when COVID is gone, you can take the trip of a lifetime.
Hello Royals fans and fellow Cubs fans. I am here to talk about and promote one of our premium packages for our auction, which is a trip to Wrigley Field to watch the Royals play the Cubs next August. It's been, I think, 5 years since the Royals have gone to Wrigley, and for those of you that haven't been, it is a fantastic place to see baseball. Go see your Royals, go see my Cubs, enjoy the city, hot dogs, pizza, all the sights of Chicago. Get those bids up and enjoy the trip, tickets to the game, hotel, and plenty of fun. Thank you.
Oh, hi. You had a good game last night. We're going to give your jersey away at KC Can. Signed jersey, premium auction item. Ends at 9 o'clock.
I'd like to tell you about a premium auction item. It's a wonderful dining experience, a private dining experience at Yaya's Euro Bistro for 8. It includes a 4-course meal and beer and wine to pair with the meal. It will be a wonderful evening.
Set, hut! Man, these kids don't have speed like Tyreek Hill. I guess I could try and buy him some speed, but instead, I'll probably just buy him the Tyreek Hill autographed jersey and picture. Try and outbid me.
Hello everybody, happy Red Friday. I'm Casey Wright. I'm here to talk to you about one of the premium auction items. My wife Corey and I have been sitting around talking about this, figuring out what would make most sense during this crazy year that we've had. And we decided that everybody needs an excuse for a party. So we're gonna host a party at our house next summer for you and 19 of your closest friends. We've got a pool in our backyard. We live at the Country Club of Leawood on the 5th hole. We're gonna provide specialty drinks, Mexican food buffet, yard games. Speaking of yard games, you'll get to go home with a really cool premium cornhole set with the Charlie Hustle Casey Hart sign made by Hard Yard Games, a local manufacturer. Really, really cool take-home prize. To 6 hours. It'll be a good time. We're looking forward to hosting.
Hi, it's Scott Havens with KC Can. As a reminder, the premium auction item packages are still up for bid. So whether you're trying to lull everyone to sleep by doing a low bid, or if you're going to come in at the very end, October 16th, it does close at 9 p.m. So no matter what your strategy is, please make sure you're checking out the premium auction packages and looking for your deal.
Premium auction items, silent auction items, all end tonight at 9 p.m. Get your last minute bids in now. I'm trying to win this Austin Rider number 62 sweet hat. Who is Julie Havens Clinger Dinger 69? She keeps beating me.
On behalf of KC Can, I want to thank our event sponsors, our executive board members, and our advisory board members. This year has been challenging, and our event tonight would not have been possible without your support. We look forward to continuing our work in the community and seeing you all in person again very soon. Thanks again.
Touchdown KC Can. The bids end at 9 o'clock. Don't drop the ball like I did. Spend some money. Get your bids in now.
Thank you everyone for participating tonight. We really appreciate the support. If you want any silent or premium auction items, you'll be notified on your phone, and you'll be notified when and where you can pick those up next week. If you have any questions, reach out to anybody on the board. We'd be happy to answer them. Woo! Man, I think we've finally got this stuff done. You think the office looks good here? I got the backdrop set up and everything. I think we're going to be... Can you see the... Oh, this thing's still on. Oh, no.
This is Ron Johnson, the Executive Director of the Kansas City Autism Training Center. I want to thank KC Can for the donation that's really helped beautify the inside of our building.
This year, you've enabled us to help over 40,000 children so far, and we're not stopping. So keep giving and supporting local Kansas City kids.
Thank you, KC Can, for all of the support and making sure that babies are getting diapers, especially during this crazy time in the world. We really appreciate it. We appreciate everything you do for us. Thank you.
Thank you, KC Can, for your grant to Here to Help. You've already done great work in our community by helping 2 children get hearing aids who would otherwise go without. We couldn't do it without you. Thanks for making a difference helping kids hear.
Thank you so much to KC Can for Literacy KC. We appreciate the support, and our students, thank you.
Thank you so much, KC Can. You're making a difference in so many kids' lives in Kansas City.
so much, Casey Can, for helping us change the lives of teens and young adults with developmental disabilities.